What's up guys, this is Darkbblue, a gamer who loves Souls-like games, looter games, and every game that involves build making. Do you really know Cassia? She may look weak and need some protection, but no, she is the one who protects you. The best killer, tank, and supporter all at once. Now let me show you how to level up your Cassia to her best potential. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's dive right into it. Why is Cassia so broken? Her potential is divided into two tracks, willpower and perception. Both tracks are provided with at least one means to stack the core characteristics and many ways to convert them into useful bonuses. But these two tracks are not interconvertible, and the willpower track is relatively stronger than perception track. So at the first stage of leveling up, I suggest you focus on willpower. Then let's talk about Cassia's willpower. She can stack willpower with two methods. The first one is Mastery of Time, a talent. Each extra turn in the combat gives her 5 willpower. So basically, if you have 3 officers all equipped with Seize the Initiative talent, she can get 45 willpower after the first turn. Another one is Reveal the Light, an active ability. It gives willpower bonus based on how much willpower Cassia has, and can be casted upon herself. So you can see she can stack this buff on herself over and over again. Indeed. Afterwards, it's time to grab some talents and abilities to convert her willpower into more useful things, like willpower converted to toughness, to agility, to healing. And her damage sorceries are based on willpower as well. So high willpower equals to high damage. Very high damage for an AoE attack. As for perception, you will be relying on the talent that gives her bonuses based on odd and even turns. In average, it'll be turn perception per turn, so it's relatively small. With that knowledge you have learned, the next question should be how to level up Cassia. As you can see, she needs to focus on her navigator abilities and talents. But in the same time, she is an officer, and there are some useful officer upgrades you'll want to grab as well. To be specific, Seize the Initiative is a must. She can also consider some extra talents like 1 more AP for bringing it down and permanent characteristic bonus in the combat. You only need these officer upgrades. And then for navigator upgrades, remember to grab Mastery of Time and Reveal the Light. Then some useful talents I have mentioned before. In addition, there's a talent that gives her bonus fellowship, and this is also very important. So basically, when she is still an officer, she is mainly a supporter, but she can do damage with her basic Faceless Gaze attack. Later on, you can turn her into either a tactician or strategist or a damage dealer as you like. Another important thing is rotation. You need to plan ahead how to cast Cassia's buffs. I'm using a triple officer team, which means I have 2 additional officers besides Cassia herself. They all grab Seize the Initiative, and every other officer use Bring It Down on Cassia. So basically, before the end of turn 1, Cassia will have 6 turns in total. Among them all, there will be 1 turn where she can only use officer abilities. So you have 5 Reveal the Light as your disposal. A small tip: buffs in Rogue Trader, or at least Reveal the Light, is dynamically updated to its latest status. By this I mean, if Cassia has already casted Reveal the Light on someone, but her willpower has increased after that, this change will automatically affect the already casted buff, so that you don't need to cast Reveal the Light on that guy again. Based on this, I think the best practice should be casting Reveal the Light on every team member who needs it, before starting to cast it on herself over and over. Of course, at the current patch, Seize the Initiative is still bugged and this rotation won't work totally fine, but it'll be your best practice in the future. All in all, Cassia is broken, but she's not the strongest, cause Rogue Trader is full of broken builds. Keep in touch, or I'll post more of them in the future. If you like my story or want to jump into depth of games, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you around.